Hello drama enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving deep into a drama that is possibly the best BL of 2024, Unknown. There's a lot to unpack and lots to talk about, so let's jump right into it. For those wondering where you can watch Unknown, it's available on YouTube, Yoku and Viki, and it is 12 episodes long. Unknown is an adaptation from the web novel Daje by Priest. If you don't know Priest, she is best known for writing Guardian, which was adapted to a drama which was very, very popular, and also Chapelang, which is a highly rated BL novel. With such a promising source material, expectations are naturally high for Unknown. Behind the lens, we have Ruji, a seasoned director known for his exceptional work in both Taiwan and China. His previous masterpiece, We Best Love #1 for You, remains a fan favorite, so expectations are very high for Unknown. The source material is good, the directors are good. The heart of Unknown revolves around two main characters, Wei Xian, portrayed by the talented Chris Cho, and Wei Jian, played by the charismatic Kurt Yuhang. While Chris is making his mark as a leading man in the BL genre for the first time, Kurt has a bit more experience from being in supporting roles and being in a BL drama called VIP Only. For the side characters, we have Kim Ja-hoon, who portrays Sampan, and you may recognize him from My Tooth Your Love, and as well as Tammy Lin, portrayed by Wei Lee, who is equally commendable, and her character adds depth to the narrative. I love these characters, these two side characters alone, and I'm not sure if I like them as a secondary couple. As for the plot and the storytelling, Unknown excels in delivering a nuanced narrative that beautifully captures the transformation of a brotherly relationship into something more romantic. The drama courageously tackles sensitive themes such as child abuse, homelessness, and the enduring power of kindness. It shows how even when you're in the most desperate of times, you can still show kindness to others. I think it's very brave for the production team to explore such topics such as child abuse. Storytelling really touched my heart, made me cry, especially at the beginning. As the story progresses, it does become more cheerful and more brighter and more light-hearted. I love how the story starts you off crying, then later you're laughing, and then later you're conflicted to whether or not you should support such a relationship as it's so taboo. And before you know it, the writing and the plot and the story sways you. You suddenly start blushing when they talk to each other or they look at each other. Every stage of the story is executed very well. The pacing is impeccable and the transition spanning years was seamlessly integrated, making it coherent for us to understand, keeping viewers engrossed in Wei Xian and Yuan's journey. As for our main character, Wei Xian, he seems ruthless and cold-blooded, but he is sensitive and knows how to appreciate what surrounds him. The main character's development in this series is how Wei Xian progresses from a young man who is the leader of his family, who has grown up with so many responsibilities and being hardworking is all he knows, to someone who finally allows someone to love him. Both are suffering, but Wei Xian has shouldered so many responsibilities since he was young and doesn't know anything beyond being a big brother and reliable backbone to his little brother and sister. There is a scene where they are fishing and Yuan asks Wei Xian if he's ever liked anyone, and he says he's only liked a movie star. Wei Xian has not even had any time or chance to like anyone, as he has always been preoccupied as being the leader of the family. Xian not accepting Yuan's feelings goes beyond him being in denial. It's more about Yuan being a family, a home, a comfort to not only to him but to Lily too, and he doesn't want to trade one for the other. We also get to see Wei Ji is a young boy who starts liking someone he shouldn't, and we get to see his struggles with this. I definitely feel for him, as you can see that he really doesn't want to have feelings for his brother. Chris's portrayal of Xian is nothing short of stellar. His expressions is impeccable. His delivery is amazing. His emotional depth that he's able to display make his character come alive on screen. His powerful portrayal made a huge contribution to the success of the series. Chris is completely immersed in this role. His micro expression, his line delivery, his body language. It's been so long since I've seen an actor completely give their all into their role. I really hope Chris will continue to have more success. He is really born to be an actor. I also adore that Chris is able to visually display how Wei Xian is really feeling, even if he's saying or acting otherwise. I also love the perfect delivery of emotions that Chris manages to show us. When he's really angry, we really feel his anger, like his whole body vibrates. You really can see those emotions very clearly. Chris was able to show us perfect micro expressions and line delivery and what it means when someone gives their all onto their role. As for Kurt, he brings such a subtle but yet impactful charm to Yi Yuan, showing growth and maturity through body language and expressions. He brings remarkable yet subtle gentleness to the character of Yuan in everything he does. There is a particular scene where he gets out of the taxi and it is apparent on first sight that he has changed and he has grown from a young boy to a young man. As an actor, to be able to portray such a thing in a split second through body language on screen is talent. You can see the growth and maturity after the time jump. I find myself drawn to his eyes. He is so expressive through his eyes. As for the chemistry between the two characters, wow, they would definitely leave you blushing, kicking your leg, shouting, and holding the pillow close to your chest. The directors did so well casting these two characters. The kisses were 10 out of 10. No awkwardness, just perfection. You can really tell the two characters respect us as viewers by putting their all into their characters and their role in creating this amazing chemistry. As a BL watcher, I really thank everybody that has managed to bring us Unknown. But it's not only Chris, but everyone, including the background characters. All the characters were very necessary. Visually, Unknown is a treat. The cinematography is constantly top-notch each and every episode, which is commendable for a BL drama. The use of darker undertones and dull lighting during the past sequence where they're going through dark, difficult times creates a sharp contrast to the lighter lighting as the characters grow up and start to embrace comedy and happiness as a family. This visual journey from darkness to light is beautifully captured, enhancing the storytelling. Considering that the majority of the scenes were filmed indoors, the cinematography shines through, proving that you don't need a massive budget to create visually stunning scenes. You can really tell that every penny has been wisely spent, from casting to filming, editing to music. The few outdoor scenes, especially the bike scenes and the fishing sequences, are beautifully captured, adding depth and visual appeal to the narrative. The post-production work is impeccable, with smooth editing that keeps the story flowing seamlessly. It's rare to come across a project executed with such perfection, with zero minimum flaws. It's amazing to see when a project is done with such perfection, with zero to no mistake, and I really can't praise the whole team enough for giving us such a near-perfect BL in a long time. As for the music, the soundtrack of Unknown is a delight, setting the mood, enhancing the viewing experience. The opening track has such a soft and nostalgic vibe. It lingers long after the episode ends, adding another layer to the storytelling. The opening track is short and memorable, and the lyrics and the voice is smooth and soft, creating this nostalgic feeling that I'm gonna feel for weeks or months to come. As for the music throughout the show, It also complements the visuals perfectly, creating a warm and captivating atmosphere that pulls the viewers into the story. While Unknown has many strengths, and I will give it 9.5 out of 10, which is quite high and near perfect, it's not without its flaws. My main criticism is how unclear the edges of the characters are explained. So in my mind, there's a questionable age gap, especially for the second couple. I am still unsure when exactly he starts liking her and how old she was. The thing that throws me off throughout the show is, although every other character progresses and you can see a clear progression in age as they grow up, Lily's character doesn't feel the same. Lily was supposed to be in high school before the time jump, but even at the end, when she was 23, she still feels like a high schooler to me. I didn't feel the maturity of Lily's character that other characters were able to give us. Another thing I don't like, especially the first half of the story, is how Yuan's character sometimes feels limited as he's revolving his life around Xian, which might come across as obsessive. The lines between admiration, hero worship, and romantic love were not very clear. Till the end, I still felt like Yuan's sole existence revolved around Xian. The final thing I really hated is the cringy scene where the co-workers are talking about the sexual positions at work between Xian and Yuan at work. I assume this was meant to be a comedic scene, but I felt really uncomfortable watching it, and I felt like it was very unnecessary. The highlighted few reasons is why I'm giving this show a 9.5 out of 10. In conclusion, Unknown stands out as one of the best ongoing BL of 2024, combining captivating storytelling, stellar performance, and breathtaking visuals. It's a must-watch for anyone looking for compelling BL drama. Dare I say this will be my top 5 drama of 2024, not just in the BL genre. This drama, Unknown, is about finding family, then working hard to keep it in whatever form it might be. Finally, kudos to the team, the actors, and the writer for giving us such a nice and enjoyable drama, and possibly the best drama of 2024. And that wraps up today's review of Unknown. If you have watched this drama, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this review with your fellow BL fans, and subscribe for more drama, novel, anime, BL reviews. Okay, they're coming. Until next time, stay tuned and take care.